Yeah. Welcome to the official first episode of Dog Pound. Very special, almost emotional. It's been a long time coming, man. And once again, y'all see we have the Discord setup. This is gonna be like a man. I ain't even gonna. Day by day, brick by brick, we're building. All right. So Dog Pound, y'all already see we got the Discord set up, of course. We got the Discord set up. YouTube videos dropping. Boom. Welcome to Dog Pound. That's the intro video. We've got Athletica for the ladies. We're getting this started. We're working on this, so we're still moving on that. Y'all see the other text channels that we're going to continue to add. But today, there's no, you can't start off Dog Pound without a dog himself. First episode, Paul Jones III. Now, let me tell y'all something about Paul. It's very rare that you get to see players when they're grinding. And I mean as in the training, the behind-the-scenes work. And a lot of times the players do not acknowledge their training staff, their trainers, their coaches who they work with. So I have to give a very special shout-out to Mr. Jaylen Omarion, man, who works with Paul. Been working with Paul since he was young, and you can see the chemistry in the training videos. And of course, we got, we're going to go over some of the training videos. So now listen, Paul just transferred to JMU. He's back in VA. I'm so excited because he's closer. So now we'll definitely be able to go to the games. We're going to keep up with Paul, so he's going to be on multiple episodes of Dog Pound. So I'm excited, man, because when you get to go see the training and the behind the scenes, man, you can really see what these athletes are really made up with. The training looks like, the attitude. Dog Pound, okay? You're not getting on here if your life don't, you know what I'm saying? If your life don't add up to it. All right, my boy Paul and Jaylen, boy. So listen, Paul transferred from Winthrop. And as a freshman, he averaged 7 points, 3 rebounds, which I think is good. That's to start freshman year, 7 points, 3 boards. You count that. All right, so let me go to some of his highlights. Winthrop. Hold up, let me go back. Y'all missed it. Look at the form. Blue. Come on. Love this, bro. Love this dude, man. Love his shoot. Pure shooter. Pure shooter, man. I'm telling y'all, pure shooter. Y'all gonna see. Mo, here we go. Pure shooter. Walter. 3 for 3. Y'all heard it. 3 for 3. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Hey, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to go ahead and say this. Paul, 7 points, Winthrop, I give him at least 12 at JMU. If they let him go for real, I give him at least 12 JMU. So now I got to show you one of my favorite training videos when we were able to go with him. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good shooter.
Oh my God.
That is called competitiveness. That's the competition in them. You have players that are silent, what they say, silent but deadly. You got players kind of like Kevin Durant. They just kind of do their thing and they walk off. Paul's not that type of guy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know now. He's not gonna, it's competition. I've worked for this, so I'm gonna talk about it. I completely agree with players like that can back it up. And I've seen him. And once again, we got some more training on this. Hold on one second. And Jaylen, you see Jaylen. Hey, listen. Watching them in person is hilarious because you get to see the chemistry, they're both young, and that's the great thing. Usually, you have these players, they have older mentors, however that goes. But with how long they've been working together, you see the chemistry behind the scenes, and that's very important, man. That is very important. Here we go. I think this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Oh. Shout out my brother Jaylen. Jaylen introduced me to Paul maybe like a couple years ago at the YMCA. So to see who he is now is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. So we will be keeping up with Paul when the JMU season starts. Shout out to Dukes. I think it's going to be amazing. Go follow him because he does post the behind the scenes of his stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to get up there, get some behind the scenes footage with him, day in the life, all the training. With the difference, the difference between schools. You go from Winthrop to JMU. That's a pretty good jump. So I'm excited, man. 757 repping, you know what it is. So I'm excited, man. So make sure y'all keep up with Paul and Jaylen, man. And once again, Jaylen works with the Hornets, man, with the Swarm. So it don't get better than watching young dogs go after the dream, man. They attacking it on the business side and on the hoop side, man. And Jaylen has his own AAU team. It's going to be a great journey. So this episode, man, is going to be near and dear to my heart. First episode of Dog Pound took us a while to get here, get the setup, and I'm honored to have been able to work with Paul and Jaylen and be there for the workouts and talk to him and just the story. So we'll have some more interviews coming from him and everything. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for joining Dog Pound, powered by Stadium Geek Sports, man. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Go onto the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Go to the Instagram. Drop other athletes that y'all think are dogs that meet the criteria to be up here, man. So y'all let me know. See y'all on the next episode, man.